All right, folks, welcome back to the channel. Early Sunday morning. We're here at Cecil County Dragway for the test and tune. Probably the last weekend. They're going to try and open again next weekend, but it's supposed to start really getting cold and some flurries here and there. So not sure we'll get in next weekend, but we definitely going to get some runs today, folks. So stay tuned. All right, folks, you saw it on the thumbnail, heard it on that intro. We are at Cecil County Dragway for some test and tune. I know SRT Bone is coming back. We were here yesterday, Saturday the 12th, was it? Yeah, Saturday the 12th. Super foggy. I think I got a picture. I'll put it up. If I got one, I'll put it up. But it was super foggy, and it stayed foggy up until they closed the track at 11 o'clock. And it was still foggy, not moving at all. Sun wasn't out, wind wasn't blowing. That fog wasn't going anywhere. So closed the track down yesterday, opened it back up today for test and tune. So we're sitting here in line waiting to get in. And so stay tuned, folks. All right, everyone, you know the deal. We're out here at Cecil County. We're gonna take a look down the track. They're out here testing it out, laying down some glue. They already drug it a couple times. It's just a beautiful shot going down through here. Woo-wee! That track looks ready for some speed today, folks. So we're gonna do probably one or two regular hits. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot of people here, so hopefully we get a bunch of runs in. We're gonna do one or two normal hits, and then we're gonna try and come up on some boost. Leave with some boost and see what happens. You know, crank it up to about 2,500 leaving off the line, and just see what Shake and Bake can do with a little boost off the line, man. Maybe we get into those super low 11s. I don't know, but we'll see. So stay tuned, folks. Racing coming in a minute. Hey, look who we found, folks. Look who we found. We got SRT Bone in the house with the Black Widow. This guy and his fans. Cooling her down, getting her ready, boy. Getting her ready. What are you looking at today, man? Same 10-3s?
I'm hoping.
Get back at them 10-3s. All right, that's the Black Widow. And he runs stock tires up front. So he runs the stocks up front. He's got 17 inches in the rear, drag radial, sticky Mickey, ET Street R's. Yours are 305s too, right? 305s. And look at what we got here, folks. We got us some 17-inch sticky Mickey 305s too. So hopefully that'll help us get up off the line. And you know the deal. We got the typical Hoosier skinnies up front. We got that magical ProCharged. Ha-ha! Woo-wee! We got her all cleaned up. Got the tires changed. Sitting in the pits, waiting for them to call us up. So stay tuned, folks. Drag racing is coming. All right, folks, it's 11 o'clock. We still haven't got a run in yet. They're still waiting for the track to totally dry out. So we probably got about another half an hour, 45 minutes before we get our first pass in. And there's SRT Bone. We just hanging out in line. And let's flip around here. You know, you come to the track, your buddy's supposed to let you know when he's coming. Incredible Hemi shows up, folks. He's got the Smoke Show Charger, totally stock. Gonna run it and see what he does today.
Round one.
All right, folks, we're going up for our first run of the day. It's now 12:30. We've been here since about 7:30, waiting for the track to dry, waiting for them to do the track prep. They're all done. So I don't know if we're doing singles, doubles, or what we're doing. So we're going up against a stick shift Camaro 1LE. We'll just have to see what happens, folks. All right, folks, here we go. Like a pretty good pass. Felt pretty good, folks. We're just gonna have to see what the ticket says. Shake it, bake, boy. Putting in work. Good old shake and bake, boy, putting in the work, folks. Oh, alrighty, thank you. 167 60 foot, 7.5 at 92 to the 8th, 11.6 at 117. All right. Well, it felt pretty good, but she ran a little slower than what she usually does. We'll get back up in line and run her again and see what happens.
Round 2.
Here we are for the second pass of the day, about ready to do our burnout. This time we're going to try and come up on some boost, see what happens. Car says 11.9. I don't know what the on. I don't know what's going on, folks. Shake and Bake's just not performing today. We're gonna go back. We're gonna let her cool down for about a half hour, 45 minutes, and I don't know, try and figure out what's going on, because something's not right. I have to check out the other guys, see what their time slips are looking like, because mine is definitely not looking like it should. Not looking like it should.
There you go.
Alrighty, thank you. Yeah, red lit 1.7 60 foot. and I left it about 2,000. 7.6 to the 8th at 91.5 miles an hour, 11.9 at 116. So the 17-inch tires and the Mickey Thompsons don't really seem to be helping at this point. Sound looks like it's hurting us at this point. So we're gonna go back to the staging, back to the pit. We're gonna sit for a little bit and talk to a few folks and see what they think.
Round 3.
All right, folks, experiment number 2. This time we're gonna come in and we're gonna go off. We're gonna stall it up to 3,000 and see what happens. 2,000 didn't make much of a difference. Actually made us a lot slower. So I'm gonna crank it up to 3,000. I mean, I got a 3,800 stall torque converter, or that's when it flashes. But we're gonna crank it up to 3,000 and see what happens. If that doesn't do anything, I may come back and just hot lap a run, do one more run off of idle, and then call it a day. So stay tuned, folks, for experiment number 2. All right, folks, here we go. Felt a little better. Oh, the draggy didn't record. Sorry, folks, draggy didn't record on that one. I don't know what happened. Or at least it doesn't look like it recorded. No, it didn't. My draggy died, actually. Oh, gosh. All right, folks, let's see what we got here. All righty, thank you. Nothing for the record books. All right, 178, 60 foot, 7.5 to the 8th at 93 miles an hour, 11.7 at 119. So we got our mile an hour back, but our ET is still off. So we're gonna let her cool down for 20-25 minutes, and we're gonna come back for round 4 starting off of idle like I normally do. You know, we did the experiments. We experimented at 2,000, didn't work. We experimented at 3,000, the brakes weren't quite holding. That didn't work. So, hey, just gonna have to leave off idle until we get a possibly get a two-step. You know, get a two-step. That may very well help, you know, build a little bit of boost coming off the line. But until we do that, there's no sense in even trying to build up any boost, any decent boost, because I can't rev it high enough because the brakes aren't holding. So we're gonna do one more run, folks, so stay tuned for the next one.
Round 4.
All right, folks, last run of the day. Something happened with the draggy again. I think it's because it's low power, but we didn't get the draggy footage. We did get we got the GoPro footage. Got Alan on the outside, so we'll have that footage as well. Let's get up here, see what this ticket says. Change the tires and call it a night, folks. Go back to the pit, do a quick review of what happened today, and head back home. Alrighty, thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, folks, a 1.58 60 foot, 7.2 at 95 miles an hour to the 8th. Ah, she's back, folks. At 120. 11.32. So that's a low 11.3. All right, Sticky Mickeys. Here's what I did: is I went back and I went from one tire was 22, one tire was 23. I pumped them up to both 25. Gave me that little extra I needed. We're back. If I'd have had 25 pounds in earlier today, could I got, you know, a lower or a high 11.2 maybe? But this is probably the last day. They are going to try and open next week. We'll keep an eye on the Facebook page, and you know the deal. If they're open, we'll be here. Now we know what we need to do. Hey, we may even pump these Mickeys up another pound or two and see if we can pick up a little bit more. I mean, picking up 3/10 by adding 2 pounds. Hey, can't beat that, folks. So let's get back to the pits. We'll do a quick wrap up, go over everything we did today, and then we'll call it a day, change the tires, and head back home, folks. All right, folks. So quick rundown of what happened today. All right, folks, I did do one more pass. This is a bonus pass, and I got so excited about doing another pass, I forgot to videotape it, but Alan got it from the outside. So here's the... All right, folks, we did do one more run. Let me pull the slip back out. Both GoPros died. I should have switched the batteries before I went up there, but we did do a 159 60 foot 729 to the 8th at 94 miles an hour, 11.42 at 119. Obviously she was a little warm from hot lapping, but we did get that one more lap in. Alan got it from the outside, so we did get at least an outside video of the run. So that's gonna do it for this one, folks. If you're stopping in for the first time, check out the other content on the channel. If you like what's going on with the channel, do me those 4 things: like, subscribe, hit that bell, toss me a comment. Hey, share this with your folks on your social media. You know, get the word out there. Modern Red Hemi's doing some good stuff. Really helps out the channel. Appreciate it, folks. That's gonna be a wrap. Until next time, folks, adios.